VLOOKUP now has a smarter, faster cousin that not everyone knows about. Hi everyone, this is day 3 of my Excel series, and our topic today is XLOOKUP. XLOOKUP is a function in Excel that allows us to search for a specific value in a table and then return a corresponding result. This is a very important and useful feature in Excel. It can be used when you want to fill in data in a table, but because most data, as a data analyst or anybody that's working with data, you will notice that they are usually different tables in a worksheet. When you're working with the company, usually different tables. You have to fill it yourselves. So here we have our customer table. For this our practice data set that we're going to use and illustrate XLOOKUP, we have our customer table. That's customer ID, customer name, city, and the customer's age. We also have our product table, which is have the product ID, the product's name, the product category, and the prices of the product. Then we also have products. We also have our orders table, but that's our main table. Then we have our sales rep table. Sales rep table, we have in our sales rep table we have the sales rep ID, the sales rep name, and the branch, that's the location the sales rep is in. So let's go to our main table. We have order ID, customer ID, product ID, quantity, and person that the sales rep that sold it. That is rep ID. So imagine we want to find the customer name, like the customer that purchased the particular goods. Instead of us to go about it one by one, that is speaking, for instance, customer 0001 and looking for it manually in the customer table, then matching to the particular name, we have a formula for it, which is XLOOKUP. So how do we do this? If you are new to Excel functions or this SS formula, I would advise you use this FX function. Go to your FX function. It makes it easier for you to prevent lesser errors. So select the function you're going to use, which is XLOOKUP. Then you can see our XLOOKUP. There's lookup value, there's lookup array, and there's lookup return. There's also if not found and match mode, and there's also search mode, but we won't talk about that now. Focus on the lookup value. Lookup value is what you want to look for. And for this our first example, we want to look for customer name. So search the customer, the name that is matched with the customer's ID. So check the customer ID, tap on the customer ID, that's our lookup value. Then lookup array, that's where you want to look for it in. So go to customer table, want to look for it in the customer ID under the customer table. Control shift downwards. Don't forget to lock it. If you don't lock it, it will be shifting. Use your F4 key to lock it. I assume that we're all familiar with locking in Excel so that it won't move down. Then your return array, what do you want it to return? I want it to return the customer's name. So we'll go there and select it. Don't forget to lock. I always stress, don't forget to lock, because once you don't lock it, we will make mistakes. You have to lock it to absolute referencing. If not found, okay, let's leave if not found first. We'll come back to it so that you understand the basics first before we move to if not found. So just add insert, and there you have it. Customer 001 ID name is Amaka Obi. You can see it. This is customer's name of all the customers. Let's also do another example for product ID. Let's want to find the product's name. Same thing is the same process, just go about it the same way. The XLOOKUP function is only available in newer models of Excel. Older versions doesn't have it. It's only available in newer versions and in Excel online. That is the web. That's what I'm using. Particularly, I'm using now for this one. The online version. It's not available in other versions of Excel. We want to do the same thing for sales rep. So let's do the same thing for sales rep as well. It's as easy as that. Now, the if not found function. The if not found function is telling us that what should we do if we cannot find our value in the lookup array where we want to look it up for. So let's use an example. Suppose we want to look up let me say 309 as customer ID. Obviously there's no customer ID of 3000 and it's for. Let's use our function. Let's put our formula. Because there is no such customer ID, this formula is going to return an error. But we all know it's return an error NA, which just looks messy and looks like a mistake or it looks messy. So we want to correct that. So that's why we use if not found. I'm always stressing, don't forget to log. Don't forget to log, guys. There's just a rule. Always log. Exactly. See? An error. NA. So now we want to make it so that if they are not there, if it is not easy to tell us not a customer, instead of putting NA just looks messy. So instead of that, we'll put they are not part of our customers, not a customer, instead of NA. So that's why we use if not found. So if not found, report they are not a customer. So to do this, put our apostrophe, then write not a customer. And there you have it, not a customer. 3094 is not a customer. They are not our customers. They're not our customer. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and comment. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And have a nice day and see you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.